inside the press box as we are getting ourselves underway for today's game between the New Albany Eagles and your Newark Wildcats. My name is Aid Fusner here with Fusner Media. Please do not mind my way of filming today. I am tripodless, so my camera will not be still. It will be moving a bunch. I will try and keep it as still as possible, but just keep in mind of that. New Albany, they are coming in this one at 2-0. They are undefeated on their Florida trip, including a 9-3 win over St. Viator. However, that trip did come with a loss as New Albany has had some key injuries going into this matchup. New Albany last season went 16-8, finishing third in the OCC Ohio division. That division notably includes the Grove City Greyhounds. They finished 9-6 and third in OCC play. New Albany, a two-time state championship winner. They won in 2004 and 2021. They won in 04 as a member of D3. They won in 2021 as a D1 member. Newark, we got their game covered on Saturday. They lost a 5-0 defeat to Tri-Valley. Tri-Valley with a tough velocity pitcher. They just got in their way, and it was tough for them to hit. They only had 3 hits. 2 of them was by Austin Rose. The other one was by Mr. Aiden Hamilton. As the umpires are now done at the plate, Cale Saunders will be our starting pitcher tonight for Newark as New Albany gets on deck here. Next 2 games at home for Newark will be a home game with Westerville North, and today's game with New Albany. Their first 3 games are at home. Once again, here is Saunders getting ready to pitch, as you see on the bump here. Once again, I do apologize for just the movement of my camera here. That is because I do not have a tripod today. For coaches, we have Coach Michael Sandman over at New Albany. And for Newark, it will be Coach Michael Wheeler. On deck will be Quinn Blaney. He will get things started as Saunders is warming up. This was a scheduled 5:15 start. However, due to a late bus, this game got pushed back 35 minutes. It will be a rough 5:50 start. We have had games postponed and suspended to the next day before. It has happened last season here with Newark and Pickerington Central as Quinn Blaney gets himself ready to go. New Albany with a bunch of their team in the dugout. 25 guys on that team. 26 make that. Caden Kistner is on deck. Saunders gets ready, and we are underway from Newark. And that will be a strike 1 pitch going to Quinn Blaney. Strike 2, right down the middle. And that will be ball 1.
Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, he's looking around. Yeah.
Saunders will get ready to pitch. Outside the rope, so will be ball 2. And we are at a 2-2 count. Austin Rose, the Ohio State commit, is catching today, and that is strike 3. Saunders with a strikeout.
Off speed.
Caden Kistner will come up for New Albany as we take a look now at the rest of the defense. We have Luke Miller playing first today for Newark. Brody Driscoll at second. Seth Fish at third. We have Moses Crane, the junior, at shortstop. Is that his ball one over the top? In the outfield, Aiden Hamilton is playing in left. Bodie Smith is in center. And Carter Lovell is in right. That is your starting defense for Newark, as that will be a 1-1. Saunders the pitch. That is down low. That will be ball 2. Saunders up high. It will be ball 3. Three and 1 count. And that is ball 4. Kistner will walk, so the junior will get on base. And here comes Grady Bush. One point of emphasis, one absence from this starting lineup is Cam Simmons. Simmons is a big-time power hitter, and that is a ground ball going into the left field gap. That will be a single for Bush. He will get on first. Kistner will go to second. And now up will be the designated hitter for this New Albany offense. That will be Braylon O'Kine. Braylon O'Kine, the designated hitter of this team. He is a junior as well. And that is foul. New Albany, 14 seniors on this team of their 25 guys. Just incredible. That ball 1. Ball 2.
Almost got it. Yeah. He plays like he
A 2-0 count, 1 out, 2 guys on base for New Albany. Ball 3. Newark today wearing the whites with maroon numbers. New Albany wearing gold with black numbers and letters. Pretty unique color combination for the Eagles. Normally we would see some sort of maroon. And that is up in the air, going out. Does Rose have it? No, he does not. That is foul. Jay Hoovler on deck for this New Albany offense.
I'm looking for Hamilton to get burned.
Up high, ball 4, and the bases are loaded for New Albany here in the first. And we've had a similar situation happen in the first inning against Tri-Valley on Saturday. Tri-Valley had some big hits early that led to 2 runs in the first inning. And Newark now finds themselves in a similar position here with 1 out in the first. And this ball is going. When someone make the grab, yes. That is 2 outs. 2 outs for New Albany as Hoovler hits a pop fly. Now we'll bring up Jason Richardson. Richardson, the second baseman. And that is up high for ball one. Ball is called. Ball two. And this ball is going to drop. 1 run will score. Everybody moves the station. New Albany takes a 1-0 lead. It is going to be an RBI single for Jason Richardson. And what a start by the New Albany Eagles here in the first. And that is a foul ball going to Joe Sokol, the first baseman. He is one of the seniors on this team, and he will face an early 0-1 count. Strike two.
Come on, let's get in here. We'll strike.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like it might have been wide.
An 0-2 count for Joe Sokol. And ball one. Saunders gets ready for his pitch. That is ball two. Here's the pitch, foul ball. At bat still alive. And strike three called. New Albany with 3 stranded on base after 1, but New Albany takes a 1-0 lead. This is Newark baseball right here on Fuzzner Media. We will be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to Joe Neff Field right here at High School. New Albany currently leads this 1-0 over the Wildcats, who are looking for their first win of the year. Pitching today for New Albany will be number 15, Trey Wentz, a 6'5" senior. One of the notable pitchers of this New Albany team. Pitching now to Moses Crane, the leadoff hitter. And he's going to bunt. Crane to first. And one pitch, one out. As we take a look now at the Newark defense. Playing catcher will be Austin Rose going around the bases. It will be Luke Miller in first, Brody Driscoll in second, Seth Fish at third, Moses Crane, Now we go to the New Albany defense. We already went over the Newark defense. But first, we have Trey Wentz pitching to Bodie Smith. That is ball. No, strike one. We go over the New Albany defense. Catcher will be Jake Hoovler. Going around the bases will be Sokol at first, Richardson at second, and Grady Bush playing third. With Caden Kistner playing short. Bodie Smith gets it down in the center field gap. And it will be a single for Bodie Smith.
Yes, he's out there. Well, he could be, I guess.
Blaney will play in left. In center field will be Van Rothier. And right will be Logan George for New Albany. Newark getting some hitting going here with one out in the bottom of the first. Here's Wentz to pitch. He is pitching to Driscoll. And he is out at first. That was Austin Rose he was pitching to. My apologies. That is 2 outs. But Bodie Smith will now be on second. Close play there as Seth Fish will continue our order here. And ball is called, but a time is called. Catcher talking things over with Wentz. Talks didn't seem to last for too long, though, as Hoovler's heading back to the catcher's box. And here's the 1-0. Strike is called. Pitch is outside for a ball one. 1-2 is the official count. One ball, 2 strikes, Seth Fish. Wentz the pitch. And it's going to be a grounder. Well played. Throw to first on time. There's a great throw from Kistner to Sokol, and that will end this first inning. New Albany leads 1-0. Newark with 1 stranded. We will be right back after this. Welcome back to Newark. Start of the second inning is here. New Albany currently leads 1-0 over the Wildcats.
He said, like hell.
As Van Routhier
Mike comes right in there.
comes up to bat, we'll face an 0-2 count. And ball one, just outside the zone.
It's a gradual coming.
And it will be ball two. Ball three, full count.
Keeping the county running there.
Saunders, and that is strike three. And
Out there. Oh, it wasn't a tip yet to be caught. We called it a tip. It's a foul ball.
it looks like it will be a foul ball. Another chance here. It was a tip.
This is big. Come on.
Now facing a full count. Here's the pitch. And instead of a strikeout, it's going to be a walk. And that is big for New Albany.
Probably. Against his elbow and everything.
I don't know. He looks like he did last year. I mean,
Well, he had that surgery as well.
yeah.
And Logan George will now come up. Pickoff attempt.
Tyler's still working?
No avail.
Bernella or? Yeah, he's over in the clerk report. I'm in the reporter's office where, I have to
Who's that? What's his name?
Save is called. Two pickoff attempts now.
I just wasn't sure what it was. The only name I remember from down there was Bob Long. That's how far back I go.
And there's the bunt. Throw to first on time. That's one out. Runner goes to second. That's Routhier. And we now go right back to the beginning of the lineup here with Quinn Blaney. Outside,
And we're supposed to get
1-1.
No, really? Okay.
That's what
Yeah.
I said. We're backed up.
And that's a ground ball played by Fish. Got the throw in time to Luke Miller. And that will be out number two.
The final four. You already know where the final four is. Who you got winning it?
I'd say Duke overall.
And Caden Kistner.
If you said, man, what do you guys think?
You know, I haven't talked to Derek in the first few years. Now he watches all of the game. All of it. I couldn't stay
Caden
away.
Kistner.
Oh,
Strike one.
you see where Rose caught that ball?
Maybe it caught the plate a little way out there.
Foul ball. That's a tip.
Yeah, Duke. Yeah, he got him good there.
Yeah. They're only good.
Yeah, and all number ones. I mean, you know. You had a lot of number one versus.
And here's a big shot to center that's caught. Great defense by Bodie Smith. And that will end the top frame of the second. New Albany still leads 1-0 as we go to the bottom frame after this. Welcome back to the bottom of the second inning. Brody Driscoll will lead things off for Newark as New Albany leads 1-0 over these Newark Wildcats. Brody Driscoll getting the next pitch from Trey Wentz. Pitch goes through. Strike one called.
You put in a football field, I'm thinking that's probably 700 or so.
Low pitch. And it'll be ball one. So a 1-1 count for Brody Driscoll. Wentz the pitch. Strike two.
Right down Main Street.
1-2. Big pitch coming. And here's the delivery. And strike three called. And Driscoll will come back to the dugout. Not liking that one. And now coming on will be Luke Miller.
Now, Luke, I was talking to him today about how much he's getting to close the stands and what there is.
Miller gets it down. Throw to first is on time. Great play there by Grady Bush. It'll be 2 outs just like that. And now Hamilton. Up high for ball one. Hamilton with a hit on Saturday against Tri-Valley. That is a strike. Wentz. And there's Hamilton. Will it get down? Yes, it will. And Hamilton with another hit. He will have a single to start off against New Albany.
I can't believe it. Michael Day.
First baseman is good. Then Michael talked to that. I said, no. He said, yeah, he said he was going to be fine.
And now Landon Ankrum will come up for Newark.
But you know what?
2 outs, runner on
He
first.
went halfway to second if he wouldn't have turned around to look and see
And
what was
he's
that.
He's not the smartest of what's here. But he's got 3 or 4 others that are in that market too.
Whence the pitch?
Ooh.
Strike called.
I forget his name. What's his name? You know, Mike.
I'm still, yeah. I helped up take tickets for that basketball thing Saturday. So.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so it was right during the game, so. Oh, I'm here now. Look at that.
And here's a shot to right. That's going to drop fair. Hamilton to third. Ankrum the single. Runners on the corners. On a single by Landon Ankrum.
He did good. I don't really do good. He moved somebody up to the balcony.
And that's going to bring up Carter Lovell, the senior.
Yeah.
A big opportunity here.
Hear this far from my court. You don't go this and do this to me. Nah, not my ball game.
This kid here is looking like crap.
Strike is called.
Just find the green a little bit. Come on. Just get one. Just tie this baby up. Come on.
Ball called.
Not that that was tough. I didn't think it didn't hurt.
1-1.
It's amazing the difference.
Oh. Nice it looks.
And it's off the glove of Wentz, but he will. He's going to still get it off in time to Joe Sokol for out number 3. This time Newark leaves 2 stranded on. They are still trailing this one 1-0. You got to give credit, though, to Carter Lovell for a nicely hit ball, though. This is Newark Baseball right here on Fuzner Media. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the 3rd inning between Newark and New Albany. New Albany leads this one 1-0. We enter the 3rd inning of play. Now it'll be ball 2.
Head the count, let's go. You know, I'm trying to say something down there. Clerk of courts, I can't find an email with it.
Strike 1.
Got it on here or something? Or is that? You have a paper copy of it or you?
No, just to send
You
it.
got sent like on, like,
Yeah.
say, I could take it from you.
And that's nicely hit. And going to first with a single right off the bat.
Yeah, I can get an email for you.
Yes, and I had one and then it wouldn't go go through.
Is it just something you want them to read or the document?
Oh, no.
Grady Bush
You know,
with a single here early.
because I'm working with one of his kids. There's a kid named McLean, Keaton McLean.
And here is a shot. And it's going to drop into center field. Bush is rounding to third. That throw will not be in time. It will be short. It is a double for Braylon Okine, the designated hitter. Grady Bush will go to third.
That's not how we want to start this inning.
And with no outs into third.
2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that black kid there is number 4.
Good shot.
Jake Hoovler comes up to bat now. That'll be ball 1. Strike 1.
After the girls on 3 feet or something. It's made a difference in how long his games. I mean, he had games that were 1-0 in softball.
Up high. Another ball called.
Who's throwing?
We're probably going to end up with Mo or Seth in here shortly. I guess.
That
He's got that 100.
Huh?
I think.
will be ball 4.
Who is?
100.
As Jake Hoovler will load the bases once again for the New Albany Eagles. And coming up after this visit will be Jason Richardson, the senior second baseman.
Okay, let's stay away from the concession stand. We don't have one.
I didn't think it was open.
We don't have, we're not gonna have.
Not allowed to this year.
We can do it.
Yeah, I get it.
And it's going to be off the leg of Fish. Everybody moves. And New Albany will take a 2-0 lead in the third.
That one would be nice.
Huh?
I said, getting that one would be nice.
Yeah, well, he's where he was, you know, he should be in trouble. Gotta get outs.
That is strike 1. Pitching to Joe Sokol. Ball 1. Foul ball. And here's a shot. Catch is made. Everybody stays. That is 1 out in the third.
He didn't overthrow it to the plate or something. Come on, Seth, get back.
Van Routhier takes the ball. 2 balls. 2 balls, no strike. This ball is up in the air.
Knock him out!
And that will be 2 outs.
Everybody yelling at him and standing watching the ball.
Yeah, he was only 5 feet behind the plate.
Oh, yeah, it was no good when he got it.
Ball 1. Even it up at 1-1. One and 2.
I'll get him out of there.
And that is foul. Ball is the call. Facing 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball foul. Looked right on the line for a second.
Lefty was out there throwing to that.
Oh, the one with the knee?
He was throwing. When they ended up getting loose.
Really? He's a pretty good sized kid.
And throw is on time. 3 outs. As the
We
Huh?
dodged 2 balls.
and that was bases loaded again. New Albany with a 2-0 lead. And we will come right back after this. Welcome back to the bottom of the 3rd inning, where New Albany leads 2-0 over the hosts New Albany or the Newark Wildcats.
This isn't moving like.
Moses Crane will lead things off here in the third, just like he did in the first. Ball one called.
We've had more than 3 guys on base.
Strike one. Good pitching there by Trey Wentz. Ball two.
Oh yeah, you saw him. Right arm was ready to go. Ball 3.
Ground ball. Played by the third baseman, and he is safe. Sokol stepped off of the bag. And so Crane
I couldn't tell, but it was close, I can tell you that. Mom.
Bodie Smith will bat now. Crane on first. Smith hits foul.
He swing at first base.
Yeah, he did.
Jesus Christ. I was out there talking about that.
Hit the ball hard first time out.
That's what did we say it? You said it. I don't know. I was 2 ball rules.
Foul ball.
Lucky business, no sponsors.
We probably need to get a whole run of those up here. Like 20.
Come on, Bo.
Smith. There's one. Throw to first. Safe. 1 out will be made. It'll be a fielder's choice. Smith will be on first. Rose is up. Fish is on deck. With 1 out in the third. Strike is called. And right down the shortstop, throw to first on time. 6-4-3, double play. Will end the inning. Richardson, Okine, and Grady Bush.
Yeah, this little guy short arms the ball.
Excuse me.
Pretty good.
I coached him, man. He was my ace.
Yes,
He's he's sneaky.
that will do it for the third.
He's got a catcher's arm.
New Albany with a 2-0 lead. Welcome back, everyone. As a foul ball goes over the left side fence, and we had a diving fan. You have a new pitcher in for Newark. It will be Hunter Hammond, the junior, taking relief of Cale Saunders. Hammond. Ball is called. Newark will play Westerville North on Thursday, but that is also pending weather, as there's currently 5 inches of rain currently scheduled for Columbus within the next couple days. Certainly hoping this weather stays away. As Caden Kistner will come up for New Albany. 1 out. Strike 1. Great throw by Hammond.
You gotta play the box, man. We pick him in the sheriff on the tennis court.
Strike 2.
I want to see a pitch. I really gotta see. I want to pay attention to their days, you know. Like it's pop. Awesome.
Great pitch from Hammond. Foul ball off the tip of the bat.
They're gonna get some of that one up. They got guys to get the legs. They got 14 teams.
Oh wow. That's a
Here's Hammond.
Bring it.
Strike 3 called. And there are 2 outs in the 4th.
Smitty, they got 26 on the roster.
Is that legal? That's not term legal.
I don't know what terms.
26 dudes.
And here's a ball right down. Crane to throw to first on time. And that is 3 outs just like that. New Albany still leads 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Welcome back to Newark High School at Joe. New Albany leads this one currently 2-0. Here is a shot right to center field. Making the play is Van Routhier, and that will be out number 1, just like that. Great strike by Seth Fish. Here is Brody Driscoll. Driscoll hits it high. And 2 outs. Also to Routhier. Routhier fielding 2 straight plays, getting 2 straight outs. And here is Luke Miller. Strike 1. Ball 1.
Old. He just drank.
Here is the 1-1. Strike 2.
Here, and then go. This legal?
Well, first of all, there isn't anybody on the base.
Yeah, it's good for him. I'm gonna scour the wood.
That is ball 2.
You step on the rubber. You see, I told him, can I move? I told him, you can step up.
That is strike 3. 1-2-3 inning for Trey Wentz in the 4th. And New Albany still clings on. It's a 2-0 lead heading into the 5th. Welcome back to Joe Neff Field. A quick break. We went back to the top of the 5th. Hammond already ready to pitch. It's still a 2-0 New Albany lead. Hammond, strike 1. That's foul.
Luke, get back. 2 strikes on the bat and you're sneaking in.
The 0-2 count.
There you go. Get back.
This ball's up in the air. Fish has it in play, and he has it.
I don't like the way he catches.
1 away.
You heard about Huffy, the Michael played, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I like it.
He says it was 2, but it was every bit of 3 pop-ups. That's one thing.
Now here is Jake Hoovler.
And, he missed 2 of them? I said it's 3. Holy shit. So anyway.
First pitch,
Coach Snap tells
ball 1.
If you're having trouble, you just gotta say, 3 words, hit the ball to me. That was Coach Snap.
1 out.
And Beanie says, yeah.
Hammond the pitch. Pitch is low, ball 2.
I said, yeah, Beanie come by. He says, I'll win the shit out of you if you ever let him catch another ball. I said, you call him off.
Ball 3.
Come on. Can't give up on like that.
And strike 1. 3-1. That will be ball 4. Hoovler will go to first.
Where are we at? 7.
And Richardson will come up. Strike 1.
Get the hell back.
And this is going to be... It's going to be a double play.
Nice play, Mo. That was interesting.
What a throw from Moses Crane to get that off to Luke Miller. He had a sliding runner heading to second right on him, and he still gets the throw off. What a play from Moses Crane, and we go to the bottom of the 5th after this. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. Hamilton heading back. And a foul ball. Like Hoovler was going after that one. but it will be a foul ball. Here is the 0-1. Strike two. Hamilton with a hit earlier tonight. Got on the board with a single.
Well, Judge is, he's using the records. He's not using the torpedoes.
That is ball. It's ball one. Ball two. Ball three.
He almost pulled the trigger, but it was close.
Hamilton. That is off the third baseman. That is going to be off of Grady Bush. And Hamilton will get to first. Most likely on the air. Now Ankrum will come on. And he attempted the bunt. It will go foul.
Wow. Squares up early and then starts to run before he runs. Just pull back. Huh? Yeah.
Wentz the pitch, and it will be a ball. 1-1. Up high, it's ball two. Two and one count. Up high. 3-1 count. And foul is called as it goes off the body of Ankrum. Full count, no outs. Runner on first.
Do they have rules now on the number of offensive timeouts you can have and stuff?
And it looks like the timeout will be called on the offensive side. Ankrum goes to talk to Coach Wheeler, now Beck, getting ready to bat. And he is safe at second. They will get an out, but Hamilton will go to second. And Coach Sandman is going to talk to Trey Wentz. And that is it for Trey Wentz. We will have a new pitcher warming up for New Albany. Graham Romer will get relieving time for Trey Wentz, who pitched 4 1/3 innings, and we will be right back. Do not go away. Welcome back, everybody, to Joe Neff Field, home of the Wildcats. New Albany with a 2-0 lead over the Newark Wildcats. And up to bat for Newark will be Carter Lovell. That is strike 1. One and one. Going to Carter Lovell. That is ball 2. That's ball 3. And no, strike 2. Strike 2 is called. It will be a full count going to Carter Lovell. And there's ball 4, as Carter Lovell will walk to first.
Well, this is supposedly what we want right here.
And now, big time opportunity coming from Moses Crane. Runners on first and second. New Albany up by 2. 1 out in the 5th.
No turn on line.
Here's Crane. And it's dropped. Left fielder drops it. Hamilton goes home. He will score. Crane will go back to first on a single. It may have been ruled an error, but what is certain is Newark is clawing their way back into this one with their first run scored on the season.
Come on, bud.
It is a 2-1 game on the Moses Crane single. Bodie Smith now coming up. Ball one.
It hurts.
Time is called. That pitch is low.
Real picky here, buddy. Real picky.
That is going back. Catch is made. That is a big out for New Albany. 2 outs, 1-run game. And now, here comes Austin Rose. Moses Crane on first. Lovell on second. That's a ball. Pitch is low. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. And it's a wild pitch. Got a pass ball, but either way, runners will advance to second and third. Crane on second, Lovell on third. 3-1 count, 2 outs. And a walk for Austin Rose. And now Newark with an opportunity here. With bases loaded.
Is that coach wearing a jam? What is that going on?
I think it's an oversized jacket.
And looks like a mound visit for New Albany.
Commencement's in the check like that.
Newark will also talk.
Also, but it's short.
Yeah, look on you. Seth, over up and swing the first pitch.
We will stay right here. Romer will stay on. Fish will be at bat. Rose going to first. Lovell on third. And Crane going to second. Big at bat coming here for Seth Fish. Bases loaded in the bottom of the fifth. That's ball one.
I'm gonna go find one and put you right on. I want to see that.
I hit that. I haven't done it in a while.
If somebody's gonna hit it, we hit it. Oh, yeah. Biggest thing, you got eye for you.
Fish hits it out, and it's gonna drop. Louisville will score. Crane will score. Newark takes the lead on a single by Seth Fish. That bats in two in the fifth. Newark up 3-2 in the fifth.
I believe I lost it. I lost the first and third deal.
No, that's good.
Oh my goodness. And here's one going out, and that's going to end the fifth. But that is going to give the Newark Wildcats a 3-2 lead as we enter the sixth. This is Newark Baseball on Fusner Media. Please don't go away. Welcome back to the sixth. New Albany trails 3-2 against the Newark Wildcats, who took their first lead of the night in the fifth. And they had their first lead of the season. Here's Hammond. That's foul. That is a strike. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses at the pitch. And a huge strikeout by Hunter Hammond. Gets Justin Spirit swinging. Here's the pitch from Hammond. That's down low. Ball 1. Van Ruthier now up. 1 ball, no strikes. That's up high. Ball 2.
Curly, low, and Larry here. I think they're out of block the goddamn door. Oh, he's used to dealing with it.
Up high for ball 3.
We're going to sleep and letting her run. Hey, first break.
Strike 1. Good pitching by Hammond.
All the way back.
And strike 2. Full count. Going to Van Ruthier. Ball 4. Ruthier to first. That's going to send out the coach. And he will just briefly discuss with Hammond. Took a 3-0 count all the way back to a full.
Yeah, I'll play him right now. I don't see anything like that.
Yeah, he's not throwing bad. It was that first time in the wall. Right?
Yeah, you got to stay with him right now. You're going to give him a shot yet.
Yeah, it's just ground ball.
It's
It's
just
play.
batting practice.
Party was over.
He thought his heart was ball spot. It's him. He always has. He's happy. See,
It's a long conversation.
We will stay right here. Runner on first.
One time I stayed out there that long was when I went to that umpire come out and said,
3-2 the score. They're going to keep Hammond in the game.
then you got some words from the umpire.
Giving some wise words from Coach Wheeler.
"Moving his glove," and you're sitting there with your thumb up there. Yeah, and you got your thumb up.
And New Albany will bring up its next bat. It will be Logan George. 3-2. That's a ball.
Years ago.
Hammond. 1-1.
Some of them, and he says, you're comfortable looking better in there, they definitely don't. Parents stood up platform and walked.
That's a foul. One and 2. Runner on first.
Something else, that's a strike. They don't know what that does. Like I put spring on multiple strikes.
Oh, man.
Up high. And it will be ball 2. 2-2 count. And does he get him? No, he doesn't. It is going to be a full count.
Well, we're gonna run here, Mike. Strike him out, throw him out.
Does he get him? He does not get the call. New Albany will get a walk to first. And now the Eagles will have 2 runners on. George will go to first. Roussier will go to second. And Wheeler wants an explanation. Wow. And now, with 1 out in the top of the 6th, New Albany has a chance to get the lead right back.
Come on, double play. Double play.
They will go to Quinn Blaney. That is up high for ball 1.
Who else is down here?
And that's going to be a foul on the bunt.
Where are they at in the order? Gotta be Don't come in looking for a run. Stay there.
Up high. Ball 2.
My feet are getting cold.
Strike 2.
Keep moving, coach. Keep toes moving.
I'm up on two. Come on, get him out of there.
Here's Hammond. Right down the middle. Will not make the play. Throw to third. Too tall.
Thought he might make that.
Bases are loaded now for the Eagles.
Where are they at in order? About the top.
Second, two. That was a leadoff.
Now Caden Kistner. And they're going to keep Hammond on.
That'll work too. It didn't do a flyer.
Up high for ball 1. Ball 2. And this ball is crushed. Going to the left. It's going to drop. 1 will score. 2 will score. And New Albany takes the lead right back. Runs by Roussier and Grady. Make that Logan George. New Albany up 4-3 with 1 out in the 6th.
Hello? Sounded like it.
Just like that, it is a back and forth game.
How big girl total
Now you gotta come in here. Brody.
One out. That's strike one.
We cut the runner, not cut the runner.
Huh?
We cut this guy, we don't.
Everybody else is in except for the.
That is strike two. No two, one out. Won't get him. It is a 1-2 count. This ball's up high. And Luke Miller will make the grab. And a big second out. Looks like Hammond and Luke Miller were about to butt heads.
I thought the little guy was gonna.
But Luke Miller will make the grab. 2 outs.
Oh, this guy can. Yeah.
That is strike one, going to Braylon O'Kine, the designated hitter.
Pitching careful.
Hammond, right down the middle. It's going to get by. One more run will score. Throw home is just short. Throw to second. He is safe at second. O'Kine. Brings in 2 runs on the double.
Oh yeah, we used to ring.
And it is now a 6-3 game. What offense here in the 6th by New Albany. And Hammond is going to go out.
Moses to the man.
And it looks like Moses Crane is going to go and pitch. Moses Crane will be the next pitcher for Newark, and we will be right back. Welcome back to Newark at Jonah Field. It is a 6-3 game here in the top of the sixth. Jake Hoovler will come. Crane will now pitch. Couple position changes have been made as Crane moved to pitcher, and that's a foul ball. Crane moved from shortstop. That position is now taken up by Brody Driscoll. He moved from second base. That position is now taken up by Carter Lovell, who moved from right field, and that right field position is now taken up by Landon Ankrum. And what a catch. What a recovery by Bodie Smith. Good play in the outfield to get us out of this sixth inning. New Albany leads 6-3. We will be right back after this. Welcome back to the bottom of the sixth. New Albany with a 3-run lead as we enter the bottom frame. Luke Miller will bat first. Romer will stay in. First pitch up high, heading towards the New Albany dugout. And the play is made. Play made by the catcher, Jake Hoovler, for out number 1. Now will be Aiden Hamilton. Strike 1. Oatsill. Pitch coming. And it is strike 3. Just like that, 2 quick outs for this New Albany Eagles defense. And now Landon Ankrum will come back up to bat. Strike 1. 1-1.
That's what the doctor told me. That's what he said. He went to the doctor.
And it's going back to center field. Great play made by Van Routhier. That will end the sixth. We will go to the seventh. New Albany leads by 3. We will be right back after this.
You said to this?
Welcome back to the seventh. New Albany up 6-3 over the Newark Wildcats. Moses Crane to pitch in the seventh. First play will be an out at first. Play made by Brody Driscoll. Throws to Luke Miller. First pitch, 1 out.
But here's the thing, if the scrap price stays where it's at, I think it's 20 now. I get 23.
Here's the pitch from Crane. Strike 1 called.
Yeah, that's not anything. You'll take a scrap yard. But it's 46,000 pounds. So the scrap yard,
Foul ball.
it's 2,200 pounds.
Fast tempo from Crane. That'll be a ball 1.
23 is 46,000. Divided by 2,200. That's 20 ton.
And that's a foul. Yes, foul ball.
It was 365 a ton.
1 and 2.
It's your fat fingers, man. 20, it was like 20.
20 ton times 365.
And the ball is dropped. Throw to first. On time. Now it will be a K. That's 2 outs. It'll be a strike swinging. One of the unique plays in baseball. 2 outs. And that will be a ball 1.
70,000 pound for me.
There's your first strike. 1 and 1. Foul ball. Crane. Foul ball. And time is called.
What's in the bottom of the trailer? The bottom of the well, is there any pump or any filter or just an open pipe?
I told you to, we're on that way to Mexico. All right,
2 strikes, 1 ball.
Their shit goes.
Crane the pitch.
3.
Strike 3 called, and that is it for the top frame. One last chance coming up for this Newark Wildcat offense. We will be right back after this. Welcome back to the bottom of the 7th. New Albany leads Newark 6-3. Newark down to their last 3 batters. Last 3 outs, I should say. That is a foul ball going into the left side. Carter Lovell up first. That is strike 2. Big time call. 0-2 coming up. Graham Romer getting ready to pitch. Here it is. Down low. Romer. Here's a shot. That is caught. It's going to be played by the right fielder, Logan George, for the first out of the inning. And now we just saw him pitch a moment ago. Moses Crane will get a big time opportunity. Had a big single back in the 5th inning. Crane hits a shot out. Wildcats down to the last out. And it's going to be Bodie Smith up next. Up high, ball 1. Ball 2. And strike 1. 2-1. Romer looks to close.
Okay,
2-2.
If we would throw the lefty against them, they threw like it did Saturday, how are we out against them?
You do well.
And that is your ball game. The New Albany Eagles stay undefeated. They move to 3-0 on the season, defeating the Newark Wildcats 6-3. It was a 2-0 game at one point in the fifth. Newark scored 3 runs, get their first runs of the season. But it came down to the top of the sixth, where New Albany put up 4 unanswered runs to close out the game. And Graham Romer will get the W on the night. Romer, the winning pitcher today, as the run exchange happened in the 6th inning of play. As both teams got finished up shaking hands, now Coach Sandman and Coach Wheeler will end their day. Obviously not the way they wanted things to go. A much better showing this time around from the Newark Wildcats, but still not enough. As the New Albany Eagles take a 6-3 win over the Newark Wildcats, and there they are. The Eagles are celebrating. They are undefeated. They got a big one with Olmsted Falls on Friday. We will be there for that one, pending this weather. Newark down to 0-2. They will play Westerville North back here on Thursday. And because of the coverage here, we will conclude. There will not be any post-game interviews today. New Albany with a 6-3 win. My name is Aiden Fusner saying so long from Newark High School. So long, everybody. Have a good night. And we will see you on Thursday, pending the weather, back here at Newark High School. So long, everybody. Have a good night.